Hey, Samantha, can I crash at your place tonight? I'll head over now, so get ready for me.
Huh? Where's this coming from all of a sudden? You can't just spring this on me. Did something happen? If you're in trouble, just talk to me.
It's nothing serious. I'm just too lazy to clean up my place right now. Your place is bigger, and it's super comfy. It's perfect for a sleepover.
I get that, but you can't just show up out of nowhere. I've got plans on my end as well, so I'll have to get the room sorted out for that.
Oh, come on. Just push that stuff back. We're friends, right? Cut me some slack. Why are you making such a big deal out of this?
Friends or not, you can't just say, I'm staying over out of the blue. You're supposed to ask ahead of time.
Oh, don't be so uptight. I'm the type who just acts on impulse. What's the big deal if I crash last minute? Be a little flexible.
That's not how it goes. If you want to crash here, you gotta run it by me first. If you just show up, I'm not going to be ready for you.
See, that's what makes it fun, the spontaneity. Why are you making this such a thing? It's just one night. It's not a big deal.
It's not about you staying over. The problem is you acting like this is totally normal and dumping it on me.
Seriously? Why are you being so cold, Samantha? It's not like letting me stay over is going to ruin your life.
It's not about that. I'm saying it's unfair how you're handling this. I have my own plans too. I can't just rearrange everything for you.
Jesus, this is such a hassle. You used to say yes without thinking twice, but now you're all uptight. Samantha, you've really changed.
I didn't change. I just used to hold back. But now I feel like I need to speak up.
Ugh, still. Why so serious about it? If you start being all strict like this, it means I have to tiptoe around you too.
That's how it should be. You're just showing up and expecting me to say yes? That's actually the weird part.
Okay, but what if it was the reverse? If you suddenly felt like staying over at my place, I'd totally say yes.
Really? If I suddenly texted you, I'm coming over now, you'd actually let me in? You seriously be happy to have me?
Well, depends on the situation, but most of the time I'd probably say yes. But if you really asked me, I'd at least think about it.
See? And that's exactly the problem. You're always thinking about what works for you, but you never think about me.
You're so annoying. You're the one who's changed, Samantha. I can't even ask you for a favor like I used to. And if that's how it's going to be, forget it. I'll find someone else.
That's how it should be. You should have done that from the start. You've been ignoring everything I said and just doing whatever you wanted. So what did you expect?
Oh, so now you're just cutting me off like that? Fine. Whatever. Not like I need someone like you anyway. You made that crystal clear. Samantha, what the hell? Why didn't you tell me anything? I'm totally freaking out right now.
Ellie? What's with the sudden call? Did something happen? What's going on?
What's going on? Seriously? Samantha, listen, I just realized something crazy, and there's no way I can let this slide. Your groom, Brian? Who the heck is he? There's no way he's just some regular guy, right? Is he hiding some insane secret or something?
Ellie, seriously, thanks so much for coming yesterday. It was so good to see you after all this time, and having you there meant the world to me. Did you have fun?
This is not the time to be all chill about it. I'm still not over the total shock from yesterday. My brain hasn't caught up yet. I mean, your husband's filthy rich. What the hell? You never said a word about that. I'm your childhood bestie. How could you keep something that huge from me? Why didn't you say that to me at the beginning?
Wait, Rich? Brian? Hold on, Ellie. What exactly did you see that made you think that?
Oh, don't even try to play dumb. I saw every single photo they put up at the venue yesterday, okay? Every single one was from some insane bucket list destination. Dubai's skyscrapers, ancient ruins in South America, even the Northern Lights in Scandinavia. Normal people don't just casually vacation at places like that.
Oh, those photos. Yeah, I guess they might have been a bit over the top. The thing is, Brian's obsessed with traveling and photography. His dream has always been to see all the most beautiful places in the world. So whenever we can, we take time off and go somewhere new together. But that doesn't mean we're rich, okay? We just budget really well.
Every year, a big international trip. Yeah, that's not exactly normal, you know. No matter how you spin it, that's rich people behavior. And the quality of those photos, they were practically professional. That's way beyond a casual hobby. Not to mention, those cameras are seriously expensive. Only people with money to burn can afford gear like that.
Well, yeah, cameras aren't cheap, and if you're picky about equipment, it adds up fast. But we're not splurging like you think. We save up every month, plan every trip super carefully. We hunt down cheap flights and affordable hotels just to make it happen.
What? You really expect me to buy that? There's no way regular people can pull that off. And you, someone as boring and plain as you, there's no way you're that organized.
Plain? Oh wait, Ellie, what did you just call me?
That's right. You've always been that quiet, forgettable girl in the background. And now you're telling me you got married before me? That's insane. As if that wasn't bad enough, you ended up marrying some rich, perfect guy too. I can't take this anymore.
Wait, is that really how you felt? I thought we were best friends since we were kids. I really thought we were close.
Exactly. You were supposed to stay boring and invisible. That way standing next to you would make me look even better.
So that's how you saw me all this time.
Seriously, I'm beyond angry. Why does someone like you get to marry a guy who travels the world? Listen up. Just because you lucked into marrying rich doesn't mean you're suddenly all that. Don't let it go to your head.
Hold on. At least hear me out before you...
Oh, shut up. Don't ever contact me again. If I knew this was going to happen, I never would have gone to your stupid wedding. And you really need to pay me back for that gift I got you. Someone like you doesn't deserve my congratulations. You backstabber.
Made it just in time. I was cutting it super close, but...
Brian, what's going on? What are you even talking about?
Samantha, guess what?
Okay, why are you this hyped right now?
Samantha, the wedding went off without a hitch. So now, it's finally time for our honeymoon. We can finally relax. Just the two of us. Ugh, I'm so pumped.
Yeah, me too. I've never been to Maldives before, so I've been looking forward to this forever. The beach is gorgeous. The food's amazing. I can't wait. Plus, we've been running around nonstop getting ready for the wedding. I just want to chill on the beach in Maldives and soak it all in.
Oh, about that. There's something I need to tell you. What if, hear me out, we ditch Maldives and go to Antarctica instead? It's peak season for the northern lights right now. We might not get this chance again.
Oh wait, hold on. What? Where is this coming from all of a sudden? We agreed on Maldives ages ago, remember? I even bought a brand new swimsuit just for this, and I've been getting everything ready.
No, I know, but hear me out. I just want to chill on the beach in Maldives and soak it all in. We also agreed that after the wedding we'd cut back on trips, remember? That's exactly why I want this to be something forgettable. Not just some regular beach trip. I want us to see something that'll stay with us forever.
But all our past trips were to places you wanted to go, right? You promised that, at least for our honeymoon, you'd let me pick.
But come on, Maldives just a basic tourist spot, right? It's packed with tourists no matter where you go. The beaches aren't even that special, and honestly, it's kind of overrated.
Excuse me? But don't talk trash about the place I've been dreaming of going to forever.
All right. Calm down. Look, I already changed the reservation.
Wait, what? You're kidding.
The Maldives trip's cancelled, and I booked Antarctica instead. The northern lights are going to blow your mind. Trust me. Once you see it, you'll be glad we came, I promise.
No way. You seriously decided all this without asking me? You didn't even talk to me first.
That's messed up.
Come on. After this, we're cutting back on trips anyway. At least let me have this one. You're going to be so happy we made the trip once you catch a glimpse of the aurora. Trust me on this. Anyway, it's already set, so just roll with it.
Are you serious? You're not even going to listen to me either, huh, Brian?
Wait, either? What's that supposed to mean?
Tell me something. Do you even feel bad about this? We both agreed. Once we're married, we'd cut back on trips to save for the future. And we said we'd make our honeymoon extra special since it'd be the last big trip for a while.
Ugh, come on. This is why you're ruining the trip. You're too hung up on the details. It doesn't have to be Maldives. If you just have the right mindset, any trip can be amazing.
So basically, I'm the only one who has to suck it up, right? I've been looking forward to this honeymoon forever, and now you're just completely ruining it.
All right, then here's the plan. We'll make your Maldives dream come true at a Maldivian-themed resort right here at home. There's the one resort with overwater villas and private infinity pools, right?
That's not even close to the same thing.
Man, I can't wait. Maldivian Hotel and the Northern Lights? Best of both worlds. Oh, by the way, I got us a brand new suitcase just for the trip. I ordered it online, so when it shows up, can you grab it for me?
Seriously? Hey, Ellie. What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh no, am I crashing your big day? Bet you didn't see this coming, huh? What? What are you even talking about? Oh, my bad. I've got some bad news for you. You're staying home today. Because the one going on this honeymoon with Brian is me.
Ellie, hold on. What are you even saying? This isn't some joke. You show up out of nowhere at the gate, rip up my passport, and then board the plane with Brian? What the hell is going on?
Oh my god, your face back there. I still crack up just thinking about it. That shocked little plain girl look. Priceless. Eyes wide, totally speechless, frozen like a statue. It was perfect.
Excuse me?
You were just staring down at your shredded passport, totally in shock. Kind of sad, but hey, no passport, no trip, right?
Quit messing around and tell me what's going on. Why the hell did you get on that plane with Brian? And why would you leave me behind like that? And Brian holding hands with you, smiling like nothing's wrong. What is actually going on here?
Well. It's exactly what you think. I stole your husband.
Excuse me?
The guy who was your husband yesterday? Yeah, he's mine now. And since it's honeymoon time, I figured this is the perfect moment to make it official. Sorry, not sorry.
Excuse me? What the hell are you talking about? We were literally together yesterday. We were packing for the trip together. And now you're telling me you stole him? You're serious right now? So how long has this been going on?
Pretty much right after the wedding ended.
Wait, what?
All I had to do was text him, and Brian jumped on board way faster than I expected. I mean, come on. I'm hotter than you, and my body's way better. He even said he'd rather have a wife who's Instagram worthy.
Wait, what? What the hell? So you're saying Brian was in on this too? You both planned from the start to leave me stranded at the airport?
Yeah, way more dramatic that way, right? Watching you get left behind at the gate. That was pure gold. Brian and I were just talking about it. We're still laughing our butts off.
This is beyond disgusting. I can't believe this is happening. I let Brian handle all the flight bookings. That's why I never saw it coming.
Exactly. And Brian's right here cracking up next to me. He said it was so hard keeping a straight face while you were happily packing for the trip.
This whole time, you two were playing me from the very beginning? You both teamed up to humiliate me.
Bingo! Should have figured it out sooner, babe. Oh, and get this. Brian told me all the time. Samantha's so uptight about every little thing. honestly, I totally regret marrying her.
What the hell? Oh, this is unbelievable.
Oh, and the whole let's cut back on trips to save money plan you came up with? Yeah, screw that. Unlike you, some cheap, boring plain Jane, I actually want to enjoy my life in style.
Are you serious? Cutting back on travel was something we both agreed on. If he hated it so much, why didn't he just say something to me directly? And instead, he cheats on me with you. Because of that? Unbelievable.
Brian said he still wanted to travel the world. So I told him, let's travel everywhere together, just the two of us. And just like that, he was all in. He even told me, you're the only one who truly understands me. At that very moment, he turned to me and asked if I would marry him. Guys are so easy. They'll fall for any girl who tells them exactly what they want to hear. That kind of simplicity is actually kind of adorable.
Wow. So he threw away his own wife over a line that shallow. I can't believe Brian turned out to be such a pathetic, weak-minded loser. I must have had zero judgment picking him.
Oh, come on. What's wrong? You mad? You don't have to get so worked up. But honestly, a girl like you getting dumped isn't even surprising. You've always been plain, boring, and totally forgettable. The real surprise is that someone like you landed a rich husband in the first place. I'm way more glamorous, and honestly, Brian was always better suited for someone like me.
A rich husband. You're still stuck on that? You seriously can't see how shallow and empty that whole mindset is? It's honestly sad.
Oh, please. Someone like me was born to live the glam life. From now on, we're doing luxury trips to Maldives every single year.
Every year in Maldives? Wow. So that's your big dream?
That's right, loser. You can just sit at home and cry like the failure you are. The honeymoon trip? It's me and Brian's now. Go home and start getting those divorce papers ready.
The honeymoon's to Antarctica, genius.
What? Hold on. What are you even talking about? Antarctica? What does that mean?
Wait, Brian didn't tell you? Or wait, were you just like me and let him book all the flights? I guess it makes sense you had no clue then, huh? So you got played too, huh?
But you told me your honeymoon was to Maldives. You literally said it at the wedding. Relaxing on beautiful beaches, sipping cocktails. You made it sound like you had it all planned out.
Oh, that? It turns out Brian switched the destination without telling me either. Seriously, the least he could have done was give me a heads up.
Wait, what?
Yeah, apparently it's not Maldives. We're going to Antarctica, Northern Lights and all that. Brian said Maldives too crowded and totally overrated. And here's a cool fact. You'll be hanging out in a tiny cabin for an entire week.
Cabin?
Yeah, and there's no sightseeing, just sitting around waiting for the lights. Brian's so obsessed with getting the perfect shot. It's honestly kind of scary.
Excuse me, what? Are you seriously telling me that's our honeymoon?
See, even I was stunned when I found out the details. I mean, a honeymoon usually means luxury resorts or fancy hotels, right? But nope, Brian couldn't care less about any of that. All he cares about is getting the perfect shot of the Northern Lights.
Wait a minute. What do you mean by the usual budget trip?
Oh, wow, so he didn't tell you that either? Brian's super stingy when it comes to travel costs. Always has been. He's totally fine staying in $20 hostels. He even crashes in dorm rooms with random strangers, backpacker style. He's never stayed at a luxury hotel even once.
What? No way. But the photos from your wedding, all those amazing travel shots, those are all famous tourist spots. Doesn't that usually mean fancy resorts and luxury hotels?
Nope, not even close. The photos look fancy because he only shoots the scenery. In reality, every trip's a dirt cheap package deal with crazy packed schedules and local bus rides.
Are you serious?
Yeah, full-on budget backpacker vibes. Even this Antarctica trip, the flights are all discount tickets, and there are 3 layovers. It's going to take you more than 20 hours just to get there. So, good luck with that back pain.
What? Wait, there's no direct flight or anything?
I think there's a faster way to get there. Brian just won't go for that option because it's more expensive. For someone who loves to travel, he's insanely cheap about stuff like that.
Oh wait, you gotta be kidding me. I was picturing a suite, lounging by the pool, living my best life, and now you're telling me I'm stuck in some freezing cabin? No way.
Oh, in the cabin? No baths. Best case, you get a quick shower. Worst case, it's wet wipes. Enjoy!
You've gotta be kidding me.
Oh, and don't expect decent meals either. Brian hates spending money at restaurants overseas. Says it's too expensive. He must have packed a variety of canned food and a bunch of dried fruits. That's your gourmet honeymoon menu.
You've gotta be kidding me. Who eats canned food on vacation? The whole point of traveling is to try local food. I even made a list of like 200 spots I wanted to hit in the Maldives. Floating breakfasts, spa treatments, private dinners on the beach, everything.
Yeah, that's not happening. If you're desperate for local flavors, just eat some Antarctic snow.
Wait, what?
What's the temperature there again? Like minus 40 degrees Celsius? Even I've never been anywhere that cold.
What? Is that cold? I'm literally freezing all the time. There's no way I can survive that.
Well, you're already on the plane, so good luck with that.
No way.
Oh, and be sure to have a blast for me too. Meanwhile, I'll be back home filing for divorce, kicking back under a cozy blanket, eating all my favorite food.
Oh, what'd I do? It's my honeymoon. I totally thought it was going to be some fancy luxury trip.
Oh, and one more thing. The cabin where you'll be waiting for the lights, no cell service. You'll be completely off the grid, cut off from civilization. Fun, right?
No cell service? Wait, no, that's way too much. I can't handle that. There's no way I'm staying there for long.
Well then, enjoy your honeymoon.
Samantha! Hey, are you getting my message?
Huh? Ellie? No way.
It's me, Ellie. I'm physically and emotionally wrecked. I can't take this anymore. Samantha, help me. I'm at my breaking point.
Wait, your phone actually works? How do you even have service way out there?
Somehow the cabin has Wi-Fi, but the fees are insane, and honestly I feel scammed. I'm literally paying a fortune just to get a signal.
Well, that's travel for you. Everything costs money one way or another.
I seriously can't do this anymore. Antarctica is a freezing, empty nightmare. It's nothing but endless snow, a freezing cabin, and wind that feels like knives against my skin. And get this, the cabin's a shared dorm. I'm stuck with 3 random old guys. It's a total nightmare. The vibe is beyond awkward, and I have no clue how to even exist here.
Well, hey, that's all part of the adventure, right? It's your honeymoon. Might as well make some memories.
You've got to be kidding. How am I supposed to enjoy this disaster? Brian's glued to his camera and couldn't care less about me. And the food's literally just canned stuff. I'm losing it. This is not what I signed up for. I just wanted to relax. On top of that, even boiling water takes hours. A sub-zero temps, everything's freezing. It's miserable. I seriously can't survive this.
Wow, that sounds brutal. Just thinking about it makes me cold. But hey, they say the struggle is part of the charm with Antarctica. Hang in there a little longer.
No way. What's there to enjoy in a frozen wasteland like this? I just want to go home. I want to get back to my warm room and just binge Netflix under a blanket. There's no way I'm surviving a few more days of this. I'm about to break down.
Oh, come on, don't give up so fast. Who knows? If you see the northern lights, maybe all this misery will be worth it. You might even think, I'm so glad I came. You never know.
Yeah, no, I don't care about the stupid lights. I'm too cold to care. And watching Brian have the time of his life just makes me hate it even more. We never should have come here. Meanwhile, Brian's out there saying this is what real travel's all about. He's way too into this. All I wanted was a nice warm vacation.
Classic Brian, always living his best life. But heads up, once you get back, there's a whole different nightmare waiting for you. Both families are already gearing up for a full-on legal showdown over damages. You might want to mentally prepare yourself.
What do you mean, damages?
You can tell I'm gunning for you guys. That's how it rolls. You're going to take responsibility and pay for what you did. There's no running from this. Better start thinking about how you're going to fix this mess.
Wait, damages?
Oh, and don't think Brian's going to save you. He's not rich, not even close. Just a regular office guy with zero savings. That's why you're going to have to figure this out all by yourself. He blows his whole paycheck on travel and camera gear every single month. He literally has no savings. Not a penny.
No way. I'm broke too. I had no idea Brian wasn't rich. I really thought I could rely on him, but now everything's falling apart.
Broke or not, you're still paying me. Both of you are. That's the price you pay for cheating. So instead of whining, start figuring out how to pay up. There's no running from this. Anyway, I'll be nice and cozy back home, enjoying some good food and relaxing under my blanket. You should spend some time thinking about what's coming your way. I'm already fully prepared to end this whole mess.
Wait, Samantha. Please, I'm begging you, I'll apologize. I'll return Brian to you. Just please let us off the hook.
Yeah, no. Way too late for that. Divorce papers are already ready to go. There's nothing you can say to fix this now. And honestly, I'm not interested in taking back some broke travel addict anyway.
I only stole him because I thought he was rich. What am I supposed to do with some regular office guy? Especially one who's cheap, broke, and obsessed with saving money. Hard pass.
Oh, come on. Don't be so mean to him. At least he's pretty good at taking those Instagram-worthy shots of scenic views. Well, and good night. Hope you get to see some beautiful northern lights. Maybe that'll bring you a tiny bit of comfort, though I kind of doubt it. Enjoy your trip, and for now, just sit there quietly and think about what you've done.
Samantha, I need to talk to you.
Wait, Brian? You've got some nerve calling me.
This is serious. Please, just answer the phone.
No way. I don't even want to hear your voice.
Samantha, I'm begging you. I have no idea what to do anymore. Please, you're the only person I can turn to. I'm panicking so bad. I just need someone to help me figure this out.
What? What's got you so freaked out? Don't tell me you got lost in Antarctica or something. What's going on? If you don't calm down and explain, I can't help you.
Might as well be lost. We can't go back to the States. We're stuck here.
What?
Everything got stolen. My passport, my wallet, all the important stuff's gone. Without it, we can't fly home.
Wait, what? That's a total disaster. You've been to so many countries before and this has never happened. How did this even happen? What the hell went down?
It's all because Ellie's a complete idiot. Damn it. If I knew this would happen, I never would have brought that useless woman with me.
What?
She wouldn't stop crying. It was non-stop. Every single day, I want to go home, I'm freezing, I need a real shower. I kept trying to calm her down, but I hit my limit. The other guests complained about the noise, and we ended up getting kicked out of the cabin.
Makes sense. It's a shared hostel, so you kind of brought that on yourselves.
Because of that, we had to leave earlier than planned. After all that, we barely even saw the northern lights. Then she goes, "At least let me do something fun before we go home." So she started shopping like crazy at the airport. And that's when everything got stolen. I seriously can't believe this is my life right now.
Wow, that's a disaster on every level.
She left our bags outside the store because they were in the way, and just went in. By the time we realized, everything was gone.
Leaving your bags unattended overseas is like rule number 1. You don't do that. And now everything's gone? You guys are seriously screwed.
Even my camera bag got taken. That's $20,000 in gear. And I'm still paying off the loan for it. I'm completely screwed.
Well, all I can say is yikes. I'm honestly speechless. I know travel sounds fun and all, but getting hit with this level of disaster? Bet you never saw that coming.
Anyway, right now, the only thing that matters is getting home. I need to get back to the States, no matter what. So please, you're literally the only person I can ask. Can you buy our plane tickets? I can pick them up here. I just need you to book them from your side. If you don't, we're completely stuck. I'm begging you.
Oh, hell no. You seriously expect your ex-wife to clean up this mess? Count me out. Why don't you ask your parents? I have zero reason to help you.
I already did, but they're straight up ignoring me. No matter how much I beg, they won't even respond.
Wait, seriously? Wow, you really are screwed. But even so, running to me for help is beyond ridiculous.
I tried my friends too, but nobody's willing to lift a finger. So please, Samantha, I'm begging you. Just book the tickets for us. I swear I'll pay you back.
Yeah, I'm going to pass on that one. If your family and friends have all shut you out, maybe you should think about why. And just to be clear, I owe you nothing. This has absolutely nothing to do with me anymore.
What?
Didn't you say you wanted a girlfriend who looks better on Instagram? Weren't you chuckling at how much of a nag I can be? Do you have any idea how much that hurt me? Hearing the man I married trash me like that, it broke my heart. And now you want me to bail you out? Yeah, no. Maybe if you'd actually valued me from the start, things wouldn't have ended up like this.
I'm sorry. I really mean it. I was a complete idiot back then. It was just a stupid, impulsive mistake. Honestly, when I think about it, you were way better than Ellie, who really didn't contribute much. I get that now. I'm ready to go the extra mile if that's what it requires. I want to start over. I mean it. I really do. From the bottom of my heart. Please give me one more chance.
Yeah, no thanks. Even if you apologize to me, it won't change how I feel. It's way too late for apologies. What you can do is make sure you pay me the compensation you owe. I've already got my lawyer handling everything. There's no way I'm forgiving either of you. And I never will.
What? Then what the hell am I supposed to do?
Try the embassy, genius. Haven't you traveled all over the world? You're seriously panicking over this? That's embarrassing. I know you got dead weight dragging you down, but come on. I'm sure a seasoned traveler like you can handle it.
Wait, you're really not going to help me? And there's no chance we can get back together after I return? I can't lose you. I swear I'll change. Please, just one more chance.
Yeah, absolutely not. No way in hell. Didn't you say being married to me meant giving up too much freedom? If that's how you feel, then forget about me and go live your free life.
No way. How did everything go so wrong?
Anyway, I'll be working with my lawyer to make sure everything's handled on my end. By the way, I heard it's freezing over there. You staying warm? I'm sure your perfect girlfriend will keep you nice and toasty. Good luck with that. So what ended up happening to Ellie and Brian? The second they landed back in America, both of their parents were waiting at the airport and hauled them straight back home. No chance to run. Obviously, they were required to sign the divorce papers on the spot, and they had to settle up for the damages they caused. But since neither of them had any real savings, they had to take out loans just to cover it. That's when Brian lost it, pointing the finger at Ellie. If you weren't so careless with cash. Ellie snapped. Maybe you should have thought about not cheating on your wife. And their conflicts only grew more heated. In the end, they both yelled that they never wanted to see each other again, and just like that, they called it quits. After that, Brian's parents cut him off completely, leaving him to work around the clock just to survive and pay off his debts. Ellie had no one left to lean on either, so now she's stuck grinding at a regular job. Honestly, they both got exactly what they deserved. Apparently, Brian still whines to anyone who'll listen about how he's the real victim. As for me, I'm finally living my best life again, and I couldn't be happier. I'm so grateful to my friends and family who stood by me through it all. From now on, I'm going to treasure my own happiness and make every day count. Alright, time to start planning my next trip. Thank you for watching. Please rate the video and subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video.